Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. For today, we picked up our mission. With it, a couple of extra ones, but the main mission is to talk to the mayor and see if he can hire us to investigate what's going on with the Linde on an official basis. So maybe in that regard we can surpass the Royal Army's blockade and see what actually is happening. But before then, as I always try to do, there are a few quests on the board. The Ravennue monster, the ingredient seeker and East Bose monster. So those are three quests I would love to do before going to the mayor. For the same reason as I do it in this game previously, as I play East games, just to have them off the list so I don't miss them by accidentally moving the story forward. So let's see. Ravennue monsters. So I think we need to go to that village, and we already determined last time that we didn't see it on the road towards this place. So it should be one of the other two exits that this town has. Same with the East Bose monster. This should be wait, along the trail behind Ravennue village. Okay, so they're both on that village, so that's very convenient for us. It isn't, I just forgot to click on it. We are off to a very good start today. Alright, the King Scorpion spotted on the East Bose highway. And an ingredient seeker is find tender poultry and come to Entros. A quick look to see if we already have the poultry. Could have. Let's see. We have 3, so we're already almost there. So I think if we go for the monsters, we should be able to basically get it. However, side note is, I was planning to grind a little bit between yesterday and today in order to get the mirror we needed to get the last couple of pieces of equipment. But I think we should just try and YOLO it. Because we have 2 S-Cross up and a third one on the way. So we should be able to do it. So let's go to the East Bose highway and check out if we can find the monster before we go over to the Ravennue village. And if we manage to get some poultry along the way, we can deliver it at the restaurant as well and clip that one off the list too. So somewhere along this line we should see an enemy that looks particularly well like a scorpion. If the name is anything to go by, of course. It's the blockade. I'm gonna assume it's not there because it's literally the next screen over. And of course, by handling these quests before we head over to investigate the Linde, then there's nothing in our mind that might hold us back to fully complete that mission. Because it needs our full attention. Yes, I think we did it last time as well. He goes after the mad roper and the 2 girls can go get crabs. Yes. Especially when it's a preemptive strike, we have more than enough turns to take them down. Wow. Critical hit.
Seems you came up short.
That never hurts as well. Where are you, Scorpion King? Yeah. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Mushroom snake. Yeah, I might go for the same enemy. Because it is a snake. And this mushroom is named, so chances are really high that it has poison attacks. And this one here, we know so far, it hasn't shown us anything in particularly dangerous.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I should watch a little bit more on what the items are that we are getting from the enemies. Because before you know it, we'll be getting poultries. And we'll miss the opportunity to go to the restaurant to in it.
Piece of cake.
I'm gonna miss it, huh? Gonna be going right by it. Oh, I saw that. To be honest, I don't mind. With all these extra attacks in between, our CP is very healthy, so to say.
Oh, are we done already?
I'm trying to see for any outcrops. Ooh. That should be the snakes? Yes. Could it be that it is on the roadblock, but we need to progress with the main story in order to get there? It is a possibility, but it would be very weird. Because I'd imagine that you would only get the quest if you can actually reach it. Alright, then let's get any strange ideas before we totally explore the road. There is still a little bit left. Another snake, let's leave it for now. I should see the extermination monster, right? Because usually it is very clear. This would have been a great spot. And I think... Are we not there yet? Let's see, this was Nebel Valley. Yes. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be there, because then it wouldn't say the East Road, it would have said Nebel Valley. Ah, there it is. Damn, that's very far back. Didn't expect to see you there, monster, but let's go for it. We got this. Damn, that's a lot. Good defense. What do they have? Wind is their weakness. Good to know. I want to first soften them up a little bit. See what they can take before we actually start using our S-crafts. Because I imagine that the red one in the back is going to be the stronger one. And that's the one we need to be careful of. Ooh, that's not fair. We're not prepared for this. We're not prepared. And we lost our S-craft with that.
We're good to go.
Let's see if I can take one of them out. Because our attack power is good, it's our defense that's lacking. Oh, that's painful. 120 times 3, doesn't matter. Only Charizard can survive an attack of all three of them, so... Healing doesn't do a thing. So... We need, yeah, we do need to heal them. He needs to be up and running. Let's see, do we have 200 heal here? Sponge cake. And Charizard to take one of the purple ones out. Yes, learn sponge cake. Oh, that speed was not enough to take over the top. Okay.
Someone's been naughty.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. But we definitely needed that equipment. No. Oh, this is better. They're dividing it. And And of course 1 point short of having actually be able to do something. Let's see, we don't have an AoE. I don't think we have an AoE healing item yet, do we? Definitely not. Damn, it's so little the damage that we're doing. I can't imagine that. Okay, so the tire track on our face means that we can't use any crafts. Not that shit. What can we do? What can we do? Airstrike. That's the earth elemental. Yeah, we do have to give it our all. I gotta give myself, because she's the one that heals, and if she can't do that, it's pointless. The rest, it's not a base elemental, so this should have less effect, with a 20% chance of totally exterminating him, and he's going to die probably in the next round, so let's keep that in mind. And so let's take care of one of them. Beautiful, it worked. Yeah, this is what we calculated for. I don't think we have an attack of that elemental.
We're good to go.
And let's hope that we're a little bit lucky. I wanna take down the Queen Scorpion, so next time the Queen only have one target to attack. 'Cause if we take care of this one Queen, and we have only the King left, we could mitigate healing. Just as one person heals and the other two attacks till it's down. Good, thank you. So I am using this 200, yes. Heart, tear up to heal Joshua. So as long as he doesn't use any other attack, like an AoE or something, then we should be fine. Temporary wind element on our healer. Oh, he really doesn't like him, does it? So 105, well, at least more than 33. And of course, if we keep him alive, everyone alive, eventually we'll get to the Ash Strike. want to try to see what a dual strike does against him. Is it really still the... Ooh. That's a bit more than the 33 on the queens. Doesn't mean the queens have a lot more defense than him. Let's see if the silver does the same thing. It does. Ha! Oh, I'm very happy with that. Went in without expectations, well, the expectation to lose, and we beat it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Exterminate a monster on East Bose Highway. Beautiful. Alright. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back to town, and maybe fight a few monsters along the way. So we can sell the Sepith to get the, well, at least a little bit of the rest of the equipment. And I think maybe we need to consider just selling off everything, all Sepith, just to get the money to buy the equipment. Because we can get it back by fighting more. It's just so we can continue on with going to Ravennue Village, getting the poultries, and getting ready with that. So, I'm gonna head back to town. I will see you there. Alright, we're back in town. I sold off a bit of Sepith, so we have now about 6400 Mira. And I'm thinking about delivering the extermination quest now, so we can get the cash from that as well. Let's report. Yes. Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Oh, we will. Alright, so let's quickly go to the weapon store. And buy some more pieces of equipment, and I'm pretty sure the shirts are gonna be the most beneficial for us. From 44, yeah, oh yeah, from 44 to 58. That's a definite improvement. So let's buy 3 of those. Oh, we're just coming 100 short for one other pair of worker boots. But to be honest, we're talking about 3 points of defenses. I think with the leather jacket, we are already a lot more used to defend ourselves with. Maybe sell a little bit more. There's 1 per piece, 5 per piece. Yeah, it's nothing, isn't it? Yeah, ingredients you get from outside. Yeah, that really does not give you any money. You know what? Let's leave this. We'll get the Sepith in order to buy it soon enough. I think we can already be very happy with the increase we're gonna get from this piece of armor. Alright, okay, so we have the poultry and we have the extermination monster at the Ravennue Village. So seeing as we have no idea where that village is, I'm gonna assume it's by West Bose Highway all the way until we see a sign that says Ravennue Village. Ooh, that should be the poultry enemies. If I had to guess, of course. Because I think the birds we had near Mistwald were that in the previous area, where we might have gotten the 3 already. This is definitely going to be the one to give it us here. I'm just going to do the same way we do always. Take out whoever we can as quickly as possible. Because we're switching over to a new enemy. Because we haven't... Oh god, it's a faint enemy. Alright, you just moved way ahead on my shit list. Let's see. Let's go for it. It's really weird. It looked like the status effect was already gone by Joshua. Doesn't mean it really doesn't last that long. Really nice though, because we had the same thing earlier in an earlier episode with sleep that only lasted for like a couple of turns. I mean, turns as in the order, not a person. So before Joshua was able to attack again, it was already over. Okay, that's a monster Karapachi, or whatever you want to call it. That's not the one thing I want. Reviving bomb, thank you. The chest is empty. So very empty. A very dramatic chest. Let's not open that one again. Give me more birds. Yeah, Jessica can take care of the bird. While me and Sherazade will go over the crustaceans. He is quick though. The fact that he can cut in line with in a preemptive strike is really impressive.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh well, I'm sure we'll come across a few more along the way. I can't help it. Ooh. Ooh. This is ooh as in very nice. This is ooh as in 3 enemies that can feint us. Come on, just give me a chest. That's all I'm asking. He nodded off. What a lazy kid. Jesus. I'm not gonna help him anything with his own survival.
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah, I think the poultries need to come in between the episodes. Because they're not really willing to hand it over. Crone Pass. There's probably 2 screens ahead. And this, of course, is Ravennue Village. The one we were looking for the other extermination quest. I did say behind the village, but we don't know from which perspective that is, so we've got to assume that it will be somewhere along this trail, but so far the extermination requests have usually been clearly visible. And I hope for this one it will be exactly the same. Alright. Another plant monster we need to be careful of, because every time I find one that looks exactly like the one that blew up in our face, I'll be a little bit more careful while fighting them. Oh, suckers. Alright, so a little bit more focused attacks. Oh, that sucks. Because it's a decent amount of damage. And the fact that they are getting it back does not help. Let's do twice the damage. I think it's best that we heal that little bit up. And look down to the road to see if we didn't miss the enemy. But to be honest, we don't know how far the village is, so very close. Alright, looks like a very nice village. Small, rustic, peaceful. So this is Ravennue Village, huh? This sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but it used to have a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned septium mine to the north of here. You seem to know a lot about the place. Have you been here before? Oh yes, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. If you get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You'd first travel on foot and see the places you should protect with your own eyes. It's pretty much the way your father recommended me to go about my training. Dad really said that? There is certainly the possibility that if an incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with, you could end up getting there too late. Also, it would be pretty advantageous to know the geography when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. It might be a good idea for you to take on that challenge if you have some time. I'm pretty sure we will. Alright, let's check out the town. So, who are you guys anyway? Merchants from Bose? Nope. Since this is Louis we're talking about, he's probably mistaken. He probably just been looking at the stars too much if you ask me. I know what I saw, and I told them so too. What did you see? Now I'm curious. Hi there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Ravennue village. What do you have in store, sir? Good conversion rate as well. And checking, of course, if there's poultry in store so I don't have to hunt monsters for it. Alright. Moonlight Path, a restaurant and an inn at the same time. Welcome. Are you here to stay the night? Not yet. Are you a guest? I apologize, but I'm in the middle of getting everything ready for the day right now. Alright, then don't let me disturb you. Oh, this is actually really nice. An upper deck for the restaurant and a lower one for the hotel. Both connected with stairs. It's a really nice village. I like it. I love the wooden finish to it all. So let me guess. Are you here to buy fruit? I'm sorry to say this, but my husband is outside. If you need to speak with him, would you mind going to the orchard? Well, is he someone I need to talk to, you reckon? Ooh. This year's weather is good, and it looks like any kind of fruit will ripen up nicely. Ah, good to hear, sir. Nice dock to fish off. Man, I just can't get Greg to listen to any common sense. Hey there, did you come here to see the orchard? It sounds like they're going anywhere soon, so take your time and look around. Yeah, they look very nice. It's almost lunchtime. I better finish up these few jobs here myself. Good hardworking people, all from the same farm. Chickens running away as soon as they see me. Ah, the farmer's life. Yeah, we better see if we can help them with their monster problem. It's the right thing to do. Might you be the ones from the Brazier Guild? Did you see the request on the bulletin board? Yep, we sure did. This is wonderful. My name is Ryzen, and I guess you could say I'm the elder of this village. I'm sure you're already aware there's been a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village. So, do you know what kind of monster has taken up residence in the area? No. I don't think anyone has gotten a good look at the thing. However, I think it may be one on which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monster often appeared and harassed the workers. I see. So it lies in wait, huh? It's going to be a bit of a pain to find then. It looks like we'll have to hit the trail and see if we can find out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and people stopped going up that way, we had believed the monster had gone into slumber. So why in the world is one appearing right now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the village from worrying, I've had Figaro standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monster. Please, exterminate the monster as soon as you can. Oh, we will do our best, I can guarantee that. The people left in the village are those who managed to live through the flames of war 10 years ago. I hope we can all continue to work together. I hope so too. Alright, so. The problem is in the back end of the village, and nobody knows about it. Because the Elder has put the secret until we deal with it. So they don't worry while doing the harvest. I'm sorry, but I can't let you beyond this point. I shouldn't be telling you this, but there's been some rumors going around about there's a vicious monster out there on the trail behind the village. Yeah, we already talked to the village Elder about it. Really? So does that mean you're with the Brazier Guild? Yeah, that's right. Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. The seasons to plant saplings is almost upon us. It would help a lot if you could exterminate this monster before things get really busy around here. Anyway, be cautious out there. We will. We definitely will. Alright, let's see if we can find this damn thing. And deal with it accordingly. Okay, so it wrecked the sign. Yeah, I guess we should just walk around and see if we can find anything. I'm gonna leave you alone because I hate that plant. It sucks my life away. Ooh, new one. Interesting. Alright, definitely not a great start. Alright, so that doesn't want to suck our HP, just that one. That means you are the one to beat first.
Seems you came up short.
It does seem that we are leveling up quite quickly. It's almost 3 levels already. Which, to be honest, I don't mind, because levels actually does have a great impact on the character. Did I really went directly to the right way? What the hell? Damn, that thing looks vicious. But it's only one enemy, so that's advantageous to us. Okay, let's do a strike. Alright, physical attacks he can really deal with. Any elemental disadvantages, as long as we don't use earth, it should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna attack and then use an S-Cross since we are on 200, so we can start building up straight away. And I want to see, of course, what kind of damage we're dealing with here. Damn, that's really bringing it home to him. Can we craft you? Oh, yes. Let's hope he doesn't run. Yeah, he's strong, but we can deal with this. Perfect. Damn, that looked a lot more vicious than I thought it was going to be. Charizard learned Bind Whip. Awesome. A lot of nice Sepith. Lucky Fang. Yikes, that scared the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting a monster to pop up like that. Well, it looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and then attacked us. It almost caught us completely off guard too. If it had attacked one of the villagers, who knows what might have happened. It's a good thing we took care of it before anyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, should get back and report this to the village elder. Right. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back to the elder. Oh, it's you guys. I just felt some sort of tremor, so... The monster came out after all, did it? Hehe, we took care of it too. Are you serious? Yep, consider that monster exterminated. It was a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Thanks, Idios. This is wonderful news. It would have been a real mess if we had monster trouble pop up any later. I'll hurry and let the village elder know. You guys really did us a favor. I know there's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. We'll do that, thanks. Yeah, and I think this is what Cassius meant when he said that to Scheherazade by going everywhere on foot. Because going to places like this by yourself for just exploration, you can see the village, you can see the people, you can know what kind of environment they're living in and see how nice they are, and it will motivate you them to protect them even more. And yes, the tactical benefit for knowing the layout of the land is also very advantageous, but I think that is also a big part of why you need to travel to every town, every village along the way, and not just the 5 major cities. Because how can you be a brazier if you don't know who you're protecting? Definitely. Good work, you guys. I already let the village elder know you were successful in exterminating the monster. Oh, it's you young priest again, is it? I've heard the news. You exterminated the monster on the trail behind the village, did you? Yes, we did it somehow, I guess. It was pretty tough in the end. Now, it looks like we'll be able to plant our saplings this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to you all. We may not have much to offer, but please, know you're always welcome here. And we appreciate that, sir. Yes. The people left in this village are those who managed to live through the flames of wars 10 years ago. Well, we can all continue to work together. Yeah, I don't expect the villagers to have different text, because they didn't know about the monster, so there's nothing for them to learn by us defeating it. It's just another day in the life of a village. Septim calendar 1192. Here rest the souls of the 6 righteous people who lost their lives in the flames of war. Leave Abel, Nicole, Willem, Irina and Misha. May you all find rest with the goddess. I wonder if these 6 people are part of maybe another Tales games, one that preceded this one, and these are like in honor of them. Because I know that this entire universe is massive, and not only just for the Trails games, but also the Cold Steel ones, the Crossbell arc, and what I've learned today, the new game coming in the next year. Yeah, there's so much lore to unpack there. This year's weather is good, and it looks like any kind of fruit will ripen up nicely. Yeah, the texture's still the same. Alright, well, I'm gonna enjoy the village a little bit longer, and I will see you in next episode back in Bose, where we're gonna report this extermination quest as well, and I'm gonna do my best to find along the way the last 2 poultries we need to deliver to the Auntie Rose restaurant as well, so we can continue on with the mayor on the next episode. So that's going to be then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.